ends up incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be second down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Throwing again is Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Henry on the catch. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Jackson's going to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
You gotta make a move. Yo.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. We've got a close one here. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gets this one to Andrews. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson yet again. Flushed out of the pocket. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
43,
15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
DC, ready?
They're out and set.
DC.
1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey, Alpha, say what? No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. He can run it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
He's got Andrews. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, report.
1st down from the red zone. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here. And again, it's Jackson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, this big guy is moving!
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Looking right, and he finds him. Will they stop him? They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. Jackson throwing for it. This has been a trend, yet another interception.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board, or at least show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Attack!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. As this is a 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Lamar. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Lamar throwing again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Second down now, 7 to go. Short side option here, he's running left. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Short side option here, he's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. He's got room to roam here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Short side option here. He's running left. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Working quickly here. This is Henry on second. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Hey, middle.
Flowers will go in motion left. Here he is to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Back to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
15.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. There's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, 15, 15, yellow.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
They're kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hardman with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he takes it in for the touchdown, down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. And he's taken down. The defense maintains the 2-point lead. That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The left side caught by Andrews. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your